Welcome to Weblium.
Moving on, the first thing that we'll touch today, this is the product updates. We'll talk about the form replies, about the integrations that we have, and new elements. We'll begin with the form replies. This is the feature that we got 1.5 weeks ago, and I would say this is the starting point where Weblium begin to build up the ecosystem for small businesses. Why? With numerous researches that we conducted, and also the feedback that we get from our partners, most of their clients don't have the mutual approach to CRM system. They don't have the CRM system at all. That's why they need a solution to store their contacts of their clients and how they can manage them. This is where come the form management feature. For now, you can see only the information from the fields that you have in the form. For example, name, telephone, email, if there is any description that you included. But in future, we want to do this form. And I show you the real case. This is one of our clients. He's also the partners of us. He launched the courses on how to enter the Weblium. You can check out like workshops.jet.technology. And he didn't use the CRM system. He instead he opened up the pre-landing to get the early birds, and you can see the early bird right here. This is the name of the form. And you can see like the submission type or submission date, and the email and the name. Also, we included the widget so you can suggest on how we can improve this form, because we'll be adding the new functionality, new integrations to work out with these fields. If it's clear and you don't have any questions here, we can move on. If you have any questions, just type your messages in the chat and we'll go through them. Next feature, this is the changing of your subdomain. This is the point where you can have free website, and you can change the subdomain, as I had on qa.weblium.site to collect the attendees for this webinar. And this is the key functionality for the agencies, because they tend to test a lot of ideas, as well as the ideas for their partners. So if you have the white label, for example, you have the custom domain, and you change the subdomain, and you can test out some ideas to work with the separate landing pages. To change this, just go to the site general info, and you'll have the form to change your subdomain. Moving on, the next feature that we released recently, this is the adding a video to your blog. Probably we had, I would say that we had a lot of requests from our partners, especially marketing agencies, who provide a big solution to their clients. I mean, a big solution in terms that they manage their market. Their clients outsource the marketing to them. So they asked us in case to increase the amount of inbound links that we'll be talking as well today, to increase the inbound links to add the YouTube video, because one of the most famous online advertising platform, which is called WordStream, they say in their research that blogs that have videos, they attract 3 times more inbound links than blogs that without videos. And that's obvious, so our product guys work on this feature to add this. And for other product updates that we have, this is the elements, like the pricing element, where you can showcase your items and the price for these items. This is the settings for the galleries. If you go to the custom block and get and choose the gallery element, you can choose, you can vary the look or the preview of this gallery. For example, it could be the grid, it could be a stacked view, or it could be slider. You can go and just experiment with this. And also we add a couple of templates, especially the templates for the ecology. Today we have a lot of initiatives, and probably your clients are asking for this as well, because they want to work with they want to showcase some initiatives to stop this quarantine trouble that covered all of the countries right now. For right now, we'll talk about the future releases. The rough estimate, just to set the right expectations to you, the rough estimate for all these releases in something about 1-2 months. About pop-ups, I would say that every single partner that we have, each partner that we have, they requested the pop-ups to be available in Weblium. Pop-ups, if content is king, so context is God, and pop-ups, they make the context of the website better. We will introduce the pop-ups for the simple buttons, like if you push the button, you'll open the pop-up, and as well as the pop-ups to collect the subscribers for your blog or to fill out the form. So as for the pop-ups, you will be able to set out on which pages you want to showcase, you want to preview those pop-ups, the frequency on how, the condition. For example, if you scroll down, or according to the timer, for example, if user is something like 10 seconds or 15 seconds on the website, or do the both. And that's really a good feature for the marketing agencies, especially when they develop the blog for their clients, or for the landing pages where you want to collect the leads. Also, you will be able to change the pop-up name, to make some integrations, the label, and also to choose the pages. You'll be able to choose the not only one page, but several pages to showcase the pop-up, to preview the pop-up, and also the delay that you have. And besides this, the frequency, for example, once per day, once per hour, or once per week. This is the point that you can see, you can find out in some big research of pop-ups, that, and you as the marketers probably know this, that pop-ups added almost 10% of conversion rate in average to the website. That means the 10% conversion, the 10% more for the clients, and obviously 10% more for sales in average for a lot of businesses. As far as I know, they analyzed 1.5 billion of pop-ups. They definitely know what they are talking about. That's why I will be pushing our guys to deliver the pop-ups as soon as we can for our partners and our clients. Besides this, our partner, who's called Aweber, they also conducted a research where they find out that in comparison with traditional forms, as we have right now in Weblium, pop-up form converted almost 14 times better than those forms. And this is really vital for when you push the buttons on the landing page button, like apply now or get more info, you get the pop-up. People tend to convert through those pop-ups better. As for integrations, today I'll present you two kind of integrations. The first one is Snow.io, which I believe is the very great product. You can go and check their websites, which is snow.io. You can set up not only for your clients, but you as the agencies, because this tool helps you to automate the lead generation. I mean, if you have the list of the contacts, and for example that you find on LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever, and you don't have these contacts in your subscribers, just go to Snow.io, choose your list, build up the chain of emails with nodes, with different nodes, different connections, and launch this campaign. This campaign is called Drip Campaign, and you'll be available to generate clients, wasting not a lot of time. Also, Snow.io is the good tool to verify the emails or to build up the integration with the Gmail and track the emails that you send to your clients. Moving on, also a lot of marketers and a lot of our partners, they ask for the ActiveCampaign integration. ActiveCampaign allow you to automate marketing, especially if you have the subscribers list and you want to build up the funnel, which will nurture them, give them useful content, and in the end just call this lead and get money from them. Also, ActiveCampaign allow you to see the to set the lead scoring for the leads, so you can see what of the leads are ready to some purchases. And besides, this is the good CRM systems for the sales. Besides ActiveCampaign, today we released the integration with Aweber, which is also the email marketing automation tool. If you're familiar with this tool, just go and check it. Next one, also important feature that a lot of our partners from Europe especially requested. This is cookies. This is the cookies message setup. So what you'll be able to do, you'll be able to set up 3 types of cookies messages, which is like a small window in the right corner, a window in the center of the screen, or and it will be like the sticky banner, and the banner for the whole website. Cookies, hooray! Yes. Any other email integrations on the list? Moving on, we have a couple of elements. The first one, this is the image with hover. Probably this is also another frequently requested feature from our partners. This is just to style, to work with the style of your website and make your website more interactive. Thanks. So you'll be able to set the hover functionality on your pictures and give your clients, while hovering, give the visitors of the website, additional information like the button or the text or the icons or whatever. Moving on, another element that we'll release, this is the table. You know, a lot of businesses like schools, online schools, clubs, restaurants, or whatever, they need these tables. They need tables to publish the schedules or to publish the menu. This looks amazing, Oleg. Thank you, Jamie. You will be able to work with the header of this column and work with the columns separately, like how big these columns are, and you'll be able to set this up. Also, another feature, another element that we'll have in the custom block, this is the PayPal button. You will be available to work with the PayPal button as the donation button, or just the button to go and pay. For example, you'll be able to set the currency, the product name, and the icons of the different banks like Visa, MasterCard, American Express, whatsoever. Bye, everyone. If you have any other questions, just send us the quick notes or to me, to your partners, or to the support chat. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Create an effective website for your business with Weblium.